the end of that video ended. That was another one of Dawn's moves, because there was people sitting down at the end of that hallway, laying on the ground, and he didn't say shit to them. So that was a Dawn and Jeff move. Absolutely. So, and I was right in the plaza where I was just doing my taxes. What the fuck? I'm just sitting there on the bench. Really? I can't sit on the bench, but that bitch can lay on the ground. And you ain't said shit to her. What? Okay, Dawn Jeff. That, you guys saw that? Firsthand. You probably saw the lady laying on the ground. He ain't say shit to her. That's the type of stuff that they do. That's gangstalking. Subtle little things. But anyway, as we were stating, Jehovah was making a point that none of his servants should be found in the operation of remote viewing demonic cameras. Yet, Dawn was not pleased with what Will did to my cam because it wasn't trashed enough. Come on now. This woman, cars, houses. I'm homeless. And she caused somebody to come and trash the remote, the little trash thing I have. She wants it even more trash. Just like Shayla last week, coming and taking my belongings. So I can be more destitute. Truman having a guy steal my broom. Because it helps me work more efficiently. Dawn having my battery stolen today because I'm homeless. I need a power battery to have power. But no, we don't want her to have power. This is what my family's doing. And they tell you that they love me? Hell fucking no. This is evidence. I mean, you can't deny this shit. Jehovah said. And he's sitting up cursing people on behalf. He ain't gonna sit up and just be putting curses on people. And this is some lies. Jehovah. Dawn wanted Will to trash my little shithole nothing. Even worse. Is that correct, Jehovah? Let me get you some white. Is that correct, Jehovah? Dawn wanted it to be completely trashed. And that was I'm sorry, clear that, Jehovah. And that was in response to her being angry about me outing her today. And that was confirmation, the horn. Right, Jehovah? That was confirmation, yep. So if y'all ever doubted, that was Jehovah giving confirmation. So, I'm going to clear that, Jehovah. And yet, she loves me. She's only trying to save me. She's trying to get me to do the right thing and all this bullshit. She's trying to kill me. So, Dawn and Jeff has access to the remote viewing cameras that's outside my camp, on the wall outside my camp. Right, Jehovah? Right? And when I go, like tonight, when I go back over to my camp, as soon as I settle down good, a helicopter is going to fly over to pick up the data from the remote viewing cameras, correct? All right, you going to clear that for me, Jehovah? So, I'm going to explain what that means, and then you let me know if I've explained it to its exactity, okay? Remote viewing cameras are, you know, attachments that can be stuck in different areas, and it is connected to a main source, um, digitally. It does require Wi-Fi if you want to remote view somebody um, at live, what do you call it? Live. You know, when it's like right at time. I forget how you say that. Anyway, if you want to do them at the very time everything is happening, live, pretty much. And clear that. Keep going, Joe. And you have to have a Wi-Fi access to it. The beauty of these cameras is that even if you don't have Wi-Fi, whenever it comes into contact with the Wi-Fi signal, it will recall all the data it collected while it was not on Wi-Fi. Because it's a demonic camera. No, anything else, it couldn't record nothing if it wasn't on camera to have storage of it. Isn't that usually correct, Jehovah? So the only thing that can recall something when it doesn't is not in the it's not hooked up to electrical currents or a signal that will help be able to record any data, because that's anything that's not human needs to or is that not a living thing, needs to have some type of a signal that will allow the data to record. Well, okay, so they're not human, but they're spirit beings. And they have the ability to remember shit. And so as soon as you put them into a Wi-Fi hookup, they will be able to report all the data that was collected while they were not hooked up to Wi-Fi. Am I correct by saying that? Is this how YouTube spy on its subscribers, Jehovah? Thank you. Want to clear that for me? Is this how Facebook spy on their members? Yep. Is Dawn and Jeff employed? I'm sorry, clear that for me. During the time I've been gang stalked, had Dawn and Jeff been employed at YouTube? Are we getting a connection, audience? Dawn, Jeff, YouTube, gang stalking, remote viewing cameras. Are you getting it? Church, in collaboration with readers on YouTube. We all get together, form investment groups, put money into an investment pot for the life insurance policy of one of our targets. First one's dead, we all cash in. It's an investment group. Does that pretty much sum it up, Jehovah? And Dawn and Jeff are key players in these investment groups. Am I correct, Jehovah? Which are killing groups. That's all you're doing is killing people. Organ harvesting and sex trafficking. Want to clear that for me, Jehovah? Let's talk about the perverted Jeff. Was Jeff running the fans only page that they made of me without my permission? No. Was Jeff managing the dark web page of voyeur camera that they made of me? So Jeff managed that company. You want to clear that for me? And Truman Super managed the fans only page. Thank you. And these are sexual in nature. Am I correct, Jehovah? What an elder who sits on the committee of condemning other congregation members be in anywhere involvement. Not alone, he's already he's dealing with demonic cameras. But let's say anywhere near involvement in any sexual perversion of voyeurism, fans only page of that nature. Is that is the conduct of a Jehovah Witness elder? Jehovah. Is that the conduct? Jehovah. Clear that for me. He said no, it's not a conduct. Last year, when I put the tent over my bed, and Dawn and Jeff flew out to Arizona. Am I correct? Was that a pre-planned trip for them to come out to Arizona? Okay. You want to clear that for me, Jehovah? Was that trip triggered by me covering up the bed so that they could not view me on the voyeur camera sadistically and sexually? And direct response to that, to come and put me in my place. Was that why they flew out here, Jehovah? Thank you, Jehovah. Did they do it, Jehovah? Did they come and put me in my place? All right. Thank you, Jehovah. Jehovah, the night that my angels told me to get out of the house, a couple nights after Dawn and Jeff got there, and my angels was alerting me that danger was outside. And I walked outside, and there was two Mexican men just standing there at the end of my walkway. Was that an attempted kidnapping, rape and kidnapping and murder, ordered by Jeffrey Smith to be done to me? Everything I just said was the fact, Jehovah? That's a heavy statement I just said. And it's all true? Thank you, Jehovah. Jehovah, now let's go back to Dawn having my house trashed today. Now, mind you, we just did what this week? She's done, what else she did? She had my shit stolen from me. Oh, let me ask you this. Jehovah, was today supposed to be a day that they were going to hold my check again? I knew it. Fucked them up when I left early, wasn't it? Bitch. Okay. I knew it just had that energy to it. It just felt like it was going to be that. So that was another thing. She tried to have them hold my check again today. She had them steal my shit on Tuesday. Shayla had her shit done. I mean, come on now. And now she had my home. My humble is all I got. Shayla takes, the things that help makes it easy for me to have creature comfort. And then Truman, had people do fuck shit to me. And then here, Dawn had somebody trash my home. Now let's talk about homes. Now that you're trashing homes, Dawn. Jehovah, can you clear the energy for me? Did my father leave me a home? One home? Did he leave me two homes? Am I living in any of those homes that my grandfather left me? I'm living on the street, right, Jehovah? But I got 2 homes that was left to me in inheritance. Correct? But I'm on the street. Being tortured and tormented. By who? Whose name is that home in? Today, Jehovah. Is it one of my family members' name? Dawn Smith? Jeffrey Smith? Are they living in one of those homes, Jehovah? No. But they have a home, don't they, Jehovah? Dawn illegally? Did Dawn and Jeff illegally deed the home into their name? Forge my signature? Did they sell the home, Jehovah? Did they sell any land? No? Okay, so none of the homes got sold, right? But they're in Dawn and Jeff's name, right? Are they collecting rent on any of those properties? Oh, no, they're making money off of it, too. What? Making money off of it, too. I mean, they steal my home. And then they charge rent for my home that I'm on the street for, that they won't let me have my own money. But